So apparently over on StockTwits, they're seeing a lot of panic with regards to the movie thing here. Well, in regards to AMC, as you can see. You can go look at the article on Market Watch. I guess they all lie. But on that platform, they're saying that the sentiment is extremely scared, panicking, and nervous, which I find hard to believe because all the yes-tubers said that this is what everybody wanted, that 80% of the people voted for this, but now they're panicking? I mean, what the hell? I thought they wanted to see this reverse split happen. Yeah, you guys, you need to go over and read that article, but the same thing that I've been saying for the longest time. I knew something wasn't right about this whole ape arbitrage thing. I knew that it was shoving it down our throats. Everybody wanted, or not everybody, all these influencers, you know who they are. I don't even say their names anymore. We're pushing this, pushing the fact of the ape arbitrage. Hell, when that Chanos guy, Jim Chanos, I posted that video, I don't know how many times on YouTube, when he was talking about this arbitrage, the difference between ape shares and AMC shares and the money to be made, and all these people wanted to go ape heavy. The social media influencers, you know exactly who they are. They were shoving that down the community's throat, that the ape is the way to go, the ape arbitrage. That damn thing was a setup from the very get-go. It was designed just like we said back then, and you're seeing it now. It was designed to secure and win that vote over. The ape arbitrage already happened. When you bought in under $1, that's why you saw. That's exactly why you saw Antera sold the majority of them. They got, what, 64 million left out of how much they owned? They sold off because they were going to recoup their money, and make 3 and 4x their original investment that they suckered Adam into, which is probably a plan between Project Popcorn, Adam, and City to create these ape shares. I tried to tell you, I've been saying it, but I was called the shill and the bad guy and blah, 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 blah. Ape arbitrage was bullshit, and Cowboy that shoved it down your face, no wonder he sold out before all this. They knew something ain't right. You guys have said it. They knew. These people that met Adam, these influencers, I'm you know what? I'm on board with the fact that I think they were paid. I think they were paid to do what they did, and they got all these people. And now these supposed yes voters out there, or whoever you are, apparently just on StockTwits alone, they're all panicking. So the real question is how many people panicked and sold? It'd be great to see those numbers. I think it's a lot to do with the shorts, but still. In this next part of this article, I want you to read this, but this is exactly what I was talking about reverse arbitrage. Nobody wanted to hear it. You thought for sure, you yesers thought for sure that Ape was going to skyrocket up to meet AMC. It's exact damn opposite. And that, falling for that is why I was so pissed, because ultimately that screwed every one of your fellow apes that you supposedly said you were one of and you were a part of us. And you know what? I called it a traitor back then, and I call it a traitor now, because look what's happening. You're paying the price just like we are. And again, I'll say it. It ain't over. Obviously, we got to go through the reverse split, but it ain't looking pretty either. The battlefield is bloody as hell, bloodier than it's ever been, and everybody's paying for it right now. And I'm hoping that as we get through this on the other side, maybe something will happen. But it ain't looking pretty right now. Biggest rug pull ever. An expectation among investors that the gap between Ape and AMC shares would close by Ape units moving upwards. Instead, we're seeing AMC shares move downward. Reverse arbitrage. I said it then, I said it now, you fell for it, and now look. All your friends and your family and everybody around you talk about destroying the ape community and ripping it apart. That's exactly what happened. Ape was a damn setup. The lawsuit was to cover it up, and now they're in cleanup mode, and they're going to make us hold the bag and pay for it. Tell me you're not pissed off. Drop your comments.